In a quarter mile, merge onto I-285 South.
Come on, Cassie!
Welcome to Crafting with Cass. I'm Cass, and welcome back to Crafting with Cass if you're ready for some more DIYs. So in today's projects, I am going to be reaching for dollar store materials, and I'm going to be using those materials to create some Christmas decor that looks a lot more expensive. So if you want to see how these different pieces turn out, then let's go ahead and let's get right started. So first up, I'm going to be using this tin themed Thanksgiving bucket, and I'm going to be painting it completely in all black using some black chalk paint, and I used about 2 coats to completely get everything completely covered. And so here I am just adding some wood letters to the front of the tin, and I'm just kind of playing with it to see how I want to position the letters and where I want to adhere them. And so I decided to use these wood letters that spell out joy for the front. Scrap foam board that I've used in previous projects, and I'm going to be using this for the top part of the tin, and so it's a little bit warped, but once I paint it black it won't be as noticeable. After I get the top inserted and adhered, then I just added some more black chalk paint just to kind of fix any imperfections. And there's a lot of folds on it, but I don't mind it because it actually makes it look like it has texture, and it makes it look like the ground. And here I am just placing and situating some bottle brush trees in different sizes, just kind of seeing where I'm going to place everything, and then I'm going to glue them down. Next up is this tree bowl, and I'm just going to make some small changes to upgrade it. I'm going to start with painting the top with some all black chalk paint. I'm going to take it outside and then spray paint it with some stone spray paint that I've also used in some other previous projects. I wanted it to have the black background to kind of pop against the tan stone color on top of it. And I added a little bit more height to it by using one of, I think these are the napkin rings from the dollar store, and added that underneath to make it a little bit taller. Piece of the decor is going to be this plastic sleigh, and I'm just going to start by painting the complete outside using the black chalk paint underneath and also the inside of it. Then I'm adhering this wood tree on the front of it. And then I'm adding this foam block and cutting it to the size that I want it to be so it can fit in the inside. And I'm inserting these two tabletop trees inside of the foam block. But before I do that, I'm just going to dust them with some white spray paint to give them the look of lightly being flocked. For this piece of the project, I'm using some wood blocks, as well as I'm re-DIYing some materials that I've used in a previous project to create a wood candle holder that you can use to put pillar candles in. I'm going to be using some real pillar candles, but you can also use the battery operated ones as well. And I'm just lining up the amount of blocks that I want to use and gluing them together. After I get both of my rows together, then I glue both of those sides together. grabbing the materials from DIY. So I got these a few years ago from the dollar store in the toy section, and so it's like test tubes and then their holder, and so I'm adding that, and I'm going to be using that as the actual place for you to stick the pillar or taper candles inside of. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe with the bell to see what I'm crafting next.